Order in the court. One mic.
What's going on?
Oh, y'all.
All right, Judge Rich is in the court. Order in the court, Judge.
Yes, order in the court. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Whopper. Do you so solemnly tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
The fucking week.
All right. So go ahead. Please your case. Talk to me, baby.
When I was younger, I stole a phone because I used to get my phone taken from home. Oh, am I guilty?
So you stole a phone?
Hold on. One mic. All right, Whopper, can we do some real life shit? Come on, you come on. You ain't never done like right now. It's not your whole life right now. Besides that, it's nothing to question. Like, damn, dog. I wonder if I was wrong or not wrong. It's shit. I don't give a fuck if you leaked the nigga pictures or leaked anything, a bitch address, anything. Be honest.
Okay. I leaked the girl's address because we were arguing on the internet. Am I guilty?
Did you start the argument? Did she start the argument? How did this go?
She started the argument. So my get back was I'm finna leak your address with the apartment number, bitch. The city, all that.
I don't think. No, I wouldn't call you down. Did she get harmed, hurt, anything happened to her, or was it just a leak? I'm
not sure about that, but I leaked it though. I'm sorry.
No, you're not guilty, baby. Not guilty, baby. You good to go, okay? We're just gonna give you a little bit of probably probation or something like that. No shot. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. See the counter when you leave my courtroom. Who was this right here?
Let's go on. What's going on? Listen. All right, listen. One of my niggas was texting one of my bitches, so I went in backdoored that nigga.
You got niggas and bitches?
What you mean?
You say one of your niggas.
Come on, bro. You gotta come on. That's my lingo. That's
kick out of court. You got it. We'll kick out.
That's my lingo. Listen. So goddamn, one of my niggas, like one of my homeboys, was texting one of my bitches. So I went and backdoored that nigga on some old shicey shit. Like, you want to do that to me, knowing that's my bitch? You feel me? Am I guilty? Am I not guilty?
So he fucked your bitch, and you
no. He ain't fuck her. It was just some petty shit. Like, he was on the phone and shit.
So that's what I'm saying. So you fucked his bitch because he was on the phone with your bitch. You don't think it was
I didn't. No. I didn't fuck his bitch. I just went and backdoored that nigga. Just like
backdoor mean like fucking, right? Like what?
Nah. Backdoor.
He dead?
Nah, he not dead. Come on.
It sounds like you killed the nigga, man.
Yeah, like the way you talking.
Listen.
Hey, one mic, y'all. This is scored. That's still one mic, y'all. Come on, one mic. Respect.
So basically, am I like guilty or not guilty? Like, I went and backdoored him, as in like I went into his like crib or some shit and like took something out of his crib. How about that? Backdoor him, as in that.
Guilty, electric chair, you fucking thief. You are wrong. It was it should have been the bitch. You should have checked her instead of doing that to your man for her to feel comfortable to even. Guilty.
Fuck that bitch, bro. These hoes is gonna do what they gonna do though, bro. Like, at the end of the day,
you knew that before you started fucking with pussy.
At the end of the day, these hoes gonna do what they gonna do.
Take your shot. I'm done with it. Take your shot. You knew that before you decided to fuck with pussy. Let's go ahead, Black.
Take your shot, Gabe. You finna be in the county. What you just
said? He admitted to thief.
Breaking the
in the courtroom.
He hella wrong. Yeah, he hella wrong for that.
That Black. I gotta call him Blivica.
No, it's me. Sorry, Judge, but so I found out that my girl went through my phone and deleted my old sex tapes with all my like past relationships. And I found that because I went to my recently deleted folder. You know what I mean? I see all my sex tapes there from every girl outside of her. And of course, you know me. I called her. That was her right there. I called her and told her that I flipped it on her and told her that why the fuck you going through my shit? And that I didn't know they was there, but I delete them. But I didn't know they was there.
Did you recover them?
So I flipped it on her for going through my shit. Am I guilty?
I wouldn't say that you were guilty. You kind of put like a reverse psychology on her, and I feel like she should have known better to let you, out of all people of work, do that to her. All these hoes in there you fucking, all this pussy you probably was eating, whatever you was doing in that phone, it was your business, it's not hers. And for you to flip it, I would say that was smart. I don't think you're guilty, and I feel like she's the dumb one. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
No problem. Go see the counter. Go ahead, Big Toya. Oh, wait, Big for Toya. What's your name?
Me, Big T?
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
Okay. So I have found out my nigga was like cheating, you know, talking to other females or whatever. So
I can't wait.
I had his best friend over, and while I was FaceTiming him, he was actually eating pussy.
No way.
Am I guilty for that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So I said I had found out that my nigga was cheating on me, you know, texting girls, multiple girls. So I had his best friend come over, and while he was FaceTiming me, he was eating my pussy.
Oh, you dirty gal. I would say,
Gal, you're not dirty. You're not.
I don't think you guilty. Two can play that game. Niggas like to fuck around, and I feel like he got, you know, you did what you had to do. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be biased here. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to have me as a judge, because I can play both sides. You get it? So I don't think you guilty at all. You get what I'm saying? I think you did what needs to be done. Now, it was a little bold of you to FaceTime while he eating your kitty cat like that, but you know, you went for the kill.
Are you from up north? Whoever said they ate a kitty cat? Where you from?
I'm from Alabama, but I was raised in Detroit.
No, nigga, I'm talking about the girl that was the kitty cat getting ate.
Hold on now.
Hello?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I didn't say kitty cat. He said kitty cat.
Where you from?
He threw a punch, Zay.
Cali.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on over there. Go ahead. Site CYXBYC. You next.
You know, it's 6, yo. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, I have to make sure. All right. Let me guess. I can't even think of nothing. I ain't gonna drink getting too. Can you skip me and come back or something? Like,
no, either you're gonna go now or you're gonna take 2 shots. Pick your poison.
Man, I'm about to take 2 shots. Man.
All right, take your 2 shots. Go ahead, Des.
What was the question?
Basically, you have to admit to something that you probably haven't told nobody, or that you think you was probably wrong in or right in, and I get to choose if you're guilty or not guilty. And if you are guilty, you have to take a shot. And if you decide to skip or not go, it's 2 shots.
Man, bro, the type of shit man, fuck that.
Okay, so 2 shots. That's 1.
I ain't going to jail again.
That's
Go
2.
ahead, Marco.
Go ahead, Marco.
All right, so basically, I was fucking with a girl, right? She was hella sneaky, so I was like, how can I out sneaky her?
Okay.
But at this time, she was staying with me, and I had my own car, so she took me to work one day. So I knew she spoke on me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it was reverse. I let her take me to work, and she drove the car. But what I did was I left my backup iPhone on record to hear the conversation that she had when she dropped me off. Like, yeah. To see what the fuck she was speaking on, what nigga she had called, because she was on some weird shit. Because I was letting her use my car. She was staying with me. I'm like, bitch, why you mad at me? I'm actually one being the bitch. Honestly, letting you do the shit. Usually the niggas do that shit, but I was the one doing it. So and then after she, like, they was recording for a long motherfucking time. So she picked me up from work and shit. And I heard the conversation. She ended up calling, like, her best friend. And she was just saying, she don't know if she want to stay or leave. And I'm like, what? She doing all this shit while she driving my shit. Keep in mind, the tags was bad, no insurance and all this extra shit. So you taking a risk in my shit. You feel me? So am I guilty for, like, me getting that proof that I needed? Or am I wrong for doing what I did to get what I had to do to get back out?
No, I don't. No, you're not guilty at all. For you to leave your phone, that was already a risk, because I don't want to leave my phone nowhere.
No, you stash it under a seat and leave it on record. It was a backup phone.
How many gigabytes that phone had to record that damn long?
It was like the iPhone 6 around this time. This was back in like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bro, how old are you? The fuck?
Huh?
How old are you?
I mean, first off, you need to mind your business.
God damn, you 30 and you 30 years old, ain't you? God damn, nigga.
I'm 28 and I fuck your mama.
my mama a man. Yeah, you like dick. Yeah.
Yeah, Marco, I knew it was true, bro. I saw that. I remember it.
No, you're not guilty. Go see the clerk. It's okay.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Glow Navy. Is Sue Blacks up here? Go ahead, Glow Navy.
Oh. All right. One of my homies got robbed and he lost his phone. So he needed my phone to go on Instagram. And when he logged into Instagram on my phone, my girl sent me a DM, but it wasn't to my page, it was to his page. So I clicked on it thinking I was on my page, and when I read the previous messages, I was like, I didn't say none of this shit. And I looked, and it was my homie page. So I found out that she was talking to my homie. The whole time, my homie baby mama wanted to fuck the shit out of me. So I told her to come over and bring his son, and fucked her right next to his son while he was sleeping, and then kissed him on the forehead.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you going to hell, dog.
Man,
I'm drunk as hell. You going to hell.
That is no. You are guilty. You are. Why did you have to choose?
Did you kiss the baby? Wait, did you kiss the baby mama before you kissed him on the head?
No, I didn't kiss the baby mama. I kissed the kid only.
After you got done.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, no, you hold on.
Wait, Zay, hold on. Hey, Black, did you?
Wait, no, Black. Would you like to bring a witness?
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. One mic. Let the judge. Let the mic and them do it. And the judge, come on. Dez. Let the judge and them handle it out.
Judge, Your Honor.
Would you like to bring? Would you like to?
Your Honor.
One mic. Order in the fucking court. Would you like to bring a witness to the stand or somebody to speak on your behalf? You can bring Dez. I think Corey has something to say. Would you like for them to speak up on your behalf?
No, ma'am. I would love to speak for myself.
Okay.
So I only did it. I only did it because I found out that they was linking up at like 2 o'clock in the morning after she would leave my house, and I just assumed that they was fucking, because why you going to this nigga house after you leaving my crib? So that's the only reason why I did it.
Okay, would you like for Marco to go before I go?
Yes, Marco will speak.
Okay.
All right, so in his defense, I'm his lawyer. So basically, when he said he kissed the baby, it was like it was dressed. He was already dressed. It was after the fact the sex happened, and the baby was just asleep, and he just kissed like you know what I'm saying, like on top, not as he naked. He got dressed and he proceeded to leave, and it was just like I was like,
why did you eat her pussy?
Oh, calm down, please. So he was like, I'm as a kiss, like I'm step dating now, nigga, like as that type of kiss. Not on no pedophile or GTA.
Yeah.
Not on no weird shit. Not on no GTA. I said GTA. Not on no crazy shit like that for people to try to do that. It was like I'm step dating now, like, you know what I'm saying, as in love, like, you know what I'm saying, as in like, I'm gonna step in and take place. I'm killing shit. I'm smacking shit.
Hey, okay. So now that I got it from your lawyer and I kind of got a grasp of what was really going on, because when you first spoke, this is why it's always good to have lawyer people. You know what I'm saying? Because when you first spoke, I thought it was like, you know, what you did, how you put it at first, but as your lawyer spoke, your lawyer kind of just took him. I would say, can we just do a half a shot? Lawyer, like, we can just do a half a shot of a shot, like, you know, we just can't. He don't have to do the full shot, but something needs. He needs to be punished.
Like, okay, so we're guilty on one account, not the rest of the account. One account.
Paid you to do your job. If I gotta take a shot, I'm firing your fucking ass.
But listen to me. Calm down.
Do your job.
But listen. I don't want to take it to trial because it can get worse than what it is.
So yes, would you like to take this plea deal? You do like guilty on one account, we can get you a half a shot going, and we can move on. You can go see the clerk, or you know, we can just continue this. And how you want to do this, Glow Navy?
I don't got a shot to take. I done drunk all my shots.
I don't.
So we're gonna have to figure this out.
Next.
Go ahead.
Yeah, next. Just go. Keep going.
All right, man.
I'm guilty in that. Prom, go ahead, go.
I'm making this shit fast. So yeah. I fucked one of my homies, bitch. Well, he ain't my homie, but a nigga that I was cool with. I fucked this bitch before. Right. Wait, hear me out. Years later, folk, me and this nigga, we boxed together, so we used to go boxing. And after boxing class, bro, the man used to say, we was talking about our bitches and shit. He's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I had this one bitch, bro. She was knocking my shit back. Woo. And he said her name and shit. And he was like, man, you know who this is? Remember her? I told you about her. I was like, hell, I was finna say hell yeah, cause she knocked my shit back too. But out there, she got me right. Yeah. Look, hear me out. Look. She, like, I almost fucked up and said she did the same thing as me. I know she do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But look, hear me out. I ain't do it though, cause I stopped myself, cause you know I ain't want to tell him I did that. So I guess I'm free.
No, you're not guilty. You don't kiss and tell. You obviously was keeping your mouth closed. You didn't want to feel as if. Wait. 1 second. So Prime, one quick. Do you want to go ahead and take that, or you want someone like Whopper to speak on your behalf, or are you okay? Marco, anybody want to speak on your behalf, or are you good?
Yeah, I'm good though. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
We go to the next then. I don't want no action. No. They gonna try to plead me guilty. Nope. Hell no. You gonna try to get me in trouble. Nope. I ain't even supposed to say this.
We gotta go ahead and move on, Marco. It's okay. We gotta go ahead and move on. Go ahead, Corey.
So I done told my aunt that she couldn't cook because her macaroni smelled like shit. Like it just wasn't it, bro. And like her ham, that shit was black. I'm like, I just told her like, yo, that shit is whack.
Okay. Guilty.
I was wrong.
Yes, you're guilty. At the end of
What
the
the
day,
fuck?
she told her shut the hell up. At the end of the day, she went in that kitchen and she was sweating. She was sweating. She was busting her ass. She did all she needed. Hold on 1 second. She did all she needed to do to make sure that you had some food on your table, food in your mouth. Her elbows were probably sweating. Her neck probably was sweating. That lady went in that kitchen and slayed.
Your Honor, you told me you gonna eat that macaroni and cheese.
You didn't have to eat it. You literally just told me that you was being an asshole and being mean to her, telling her it was nasty. You could have just put it off like you liked it or something.
She's gonna have to kick his ass because you already said he's guilty.
Yes, you're guilty. So you need to take a shot and think about your actions next time. I don't want to see you back here. Go see the clerk. Go ahead, soldier, little homo soldier.
All right, so like 2 years ago, I had a friend and she was with a nigga. She didn't want to be with him no more, right? So we came up with the idea for me to make a fake account, and I was pretending to be as a nigga, and I was DMing her, basically as a nigga to make it look like she was cheating, and then I sent the screenshots to her current nigga, basically to like expose her, so he would have a reason to break up with her because she didn't want to be with him no more. But he was a nice guy, so she didn't have a reason to break up with him. And basically, he broke up with her because of that. But I was just being W-mans. So I feel like I wasn't guilty.
Guilty? Is that fucking... That's blackmail? Is that
that's not blackmail because she knew she wanted me to do it.
You literally that impersonation. You wasn't who you said you were.
I was just pretending to be a nigga, but I was texting her, so she was replying back to me, right? And I sent the screenshots of me texting her to her nigga at the time, so he thought it was actually like another nigga cheating on her. So he broke up with her because of that.
Baby, you guilty, and it's okay. You want to bring a lawyer to the stage because
do I have a lawyer? Because I feel like I'm not guilty. Marco,
want to be? Go ahead, Marco.
In her defense, I'm against her. I feel like she should take a double shot because she was being messy. And the fact that you put yourself in a situation, your best friend shouldn't have been real.
Wow.
It was 2 years ago.
Calm down. You should have told your best friend, be a woman and leave that nigga. I'm not about to get involved with that shit because if y'all get back together, you gonna throw me in it and then I'm gonna be in the shit and y'all both gonna look at me like I'm the bad person.
Take your shot, bro.
Take a double shot because
the judge gotta say I gotta take a double shot of that.
But I'm listening. She tried to take a bullet for somebody that she don't even know that would have like defend her. You know what I'm saying?
Like they ended their relationship.
I'm just telling you, as a woman, never become between dick and pussy. Let them do their shit and you stand for the shot.
Man,
I feel like I wasn't in the wrong.
Man, this is your judge, and this was the court upon the judge. You should have picked somebody else, and your judge turned against you and said take a double shot. So I think you have to take that double shot.
So you gonna agree with the double shot? I'm already like 4 shots in. I'm gonna take my double shot though.
Yeah, take the double shot for them double D's on that chest. Okay,
I'm gonna take
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead, little Tom Tom.
All right, this is mine. So I got teammates. I play sports or whatever. So my teammate, he was basically talking. He was pillow talking to a bunch of other girls, just talking on my name, crazy, da. So basically, he fucking with this one girl at this party. They been fucking around for like a month or whatever. So the girl was feeling me. So since he was pillow talking, I just basically took her home at the end of the night and fucked her. And then everybody let him know. Like the next day. And like her.
Your ass ugly, boy. You is capping.
You ugly as hell.
Let's hear that.
Ugly as hell, nigga.
They been capping.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Order in the court. Would you like to talk time before I speak and give my answer? Would you like to bring somebody to defend you or speak on your behalf?
Marco said they finna make me take 2 shots. I ain't got no other lawyers.
Any other lawyers in this bitch? What's going on?
I gotta take what I gotta get.
All right, court opponent, go ahead and go to Marco. Go ahead, Marco.
All right, so you say you fucked who?
It is the girl he was fucking with. He was
all right, what's her name?
Diana.
All right, how old was she?
19.
What year was this?
This is like 3 months ago.
What she look like?
She was like 7.
Hold on, how old are you?
I'm 20.
19, 20. What school she go to?
Butler.
What's her Instagram?
Oh, that's bad.
What's her show? What's her
That's bad. Hey, Judge, this is a rebuttal, Judge.
I feel like he just up. Look, Judge, I feel like he just
This a rebuttal. This a rebuttal.
All right, let me talk to the judge. I'm just telling you. I'm
gonna make sure a lawyer speak or not, sir. I would give you your chance. I want to hear the lawyer.
Judge, I feel like he capping. Like at the end of the day, you ain't got to lie about getting pussy. It's fine. It's
damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on.
Look. The fact that you see how quick he was answering shit, I just feel like he should take a double shot for even lying about
a double shot.
Hey, Marco,
hold on.
We like... niggas lie. We know when niggas lie, little Tonton. You know.
Hold on, I ain't lying. Hold on, it's crazy. Hold on.
Oh, look at those glasses. Look at those glasses.
Nigga, I ain't got
hold on. To prove this wrong, I will pull a motherfucking 4 shots and take it. If you can call her on the phone, put it on speakerphone and let her know that you fucked her. Put it on speakerphone right now. I will take 4 shots to the head.
Call her, girl. Can I call a witness?
Call the girl on the phone and say that I fucked you.
I don't got the bitch number. I call a witness.
You want you to fuck her?
Man, you ain't fuck shit.
That don't wait. Come on. You gotta have a number. Hold on. I can call a witness, Judge.
Order. Do you have a witness up here with you right now? If they're not,
I don't have a witness.
If they're not in the courtroom, I have to move on. They're not up here. The only thing we want you to do is call.
Hold on.
Can you call her? Your lawyer wants you to call her. If you can't call her, I'm gonna have to go ahead and sentence you to a double shot.
Double shot is crazy.
Yeah. Bro, you just got here. You just got here.
Okay. Just gonna take your shot, bro. You wasting time. Let's go.
Let's get it through.
If I hear bullshit, I want to speak up, but I'm for y'all, so don't be against me. But that was bullshit in my.
That was some bullshit. Look at his glasses. He lying.
Look at that lollipop.
Go ahead, Bill.
That nigga like Cartier.
Hey, hold on. I got hella lollipop. You know what I'm saying? You got what I'm saying? Hey, hold on.
Hey, can't eat good, bro. You ain't eating them. You have been sucking that lollipop for an hour.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of that
lollipop. Bro, bite it already, gang.
It's a different lollipop, nigga. Hold on, nigga.
Yeah, just bite the lollipop. Don't even suck no lollipop.
Yeah. Bite it, bro. Bite it. You been sucking on lollipop. All right, go ahead, Milk. Go. Let's speed it up, gang. Let's speed it up. Cause there's a lot of people here. I ain't even know. Speed it up. Go ahead, Milk.
Our wife, the girl that was ran through in high school.
Yeah, we heard it. Hey, take your shots, gang. Take your shot. Take your shot, gang.
1 second, Mel. Go ahead. Let me finish, Prime. Let me finish. Go ahead real quick. We're gonna speed through. Go ahead.
Our wife, the girl that was ran through in high school. And I had feelings for her, but when I found out that she was getting fucked by other niggas, I took her through a car wash with her window side down so she could wash her pussy. It's a moving shower.
That's cap too.
So like so that's why your name Milk.
I would like to go ahead.
Hey, I don't judge. Can real quick, dude. Okay. The dude that just spoke with the Cartier glasses, does he not look like him or not?
No.
What the fuck?
He don't look
Hell
like
no. Now you stretching.
Marco, I never seen you not be funny. That's the first time you not being funny, bro.
Nah, you're not saying what I'm saying, but it's okay.
You just Marco.
All right, Mel, I will go ahead and you have to take a shot, Mel, because at the end of the day, you went through all that hassle, all that work, and that girl could have been harmed due to the car wash being let down. She could have drowned. You could have seen her pussy lips could have fell off, or something. Chlorine could have got all up in there. Yeast infection.
How am I guilty?
You tried to get that lady yeast infection. You try to get that lady yeast infection. She needed a pap smear right after that. I'm pretty sure she went through hell when you took her through that car wash, all that chlorine running up her pussy. You need to take a shot.
Car washes use similar products like those.
Either way, it's hazardous. Take a shot.
I don't think I need to.
Excuse me.
You gonna go to jail? You gonna go to jail, Mel? Take a shot. Take a shot.
You ain't. You gotta kick him, Prom.
You better take.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta kick you if you ain't.
You gotta kick me for what?
He just took something. He ain't got no shot. He took something. You got a little ginger ale. Go ahead.
All right, I'm ready for a story, y'all. Come on, Mr. Rich Honey Quan. Let's go, gang. Bro, I'm not being funny, gang. Come on, bro. Don't try to get on me, bro.
Bro, you keep doing this shit. So for one,
oh my God.
Prime. I'm talking to the judge. Hey, what's up, Zay?
All right.
Hey, you know you my dog, Zay.
What's going on? Yeah, we
my computer was lagging when you had asked the question, so I just want to. Can you explain to me like what we are answering?
Okay, so basically, I would be sentencing you to a shot or not if you tell me a story, something that no one probably heard, or something that you feel like you got to get off your chest, and I can decide if you're guilty or not. And you also have the option to pick someone up here to be your witness. I mean, if they up here, they can be a witness and your lawyer. Okay, if you want somebody to defend you after I make my decision or however it go. Okay.
I got you.
All right, proceed.
All right, so Pete Gang, and it's just like this stay between us on here, right? So yeah. I was talking, hey Marco, I don't know, you know Richard, we be doing the videos and shit. So Richard had brought this girl over to the studio and shit. So I brought her in the studio booth with me while I was recording and let her test my microphone without telling Richard. And ever since then, like I think Richard feeling some type of way toward me. Am I guilty?
What's going on with that hat, nigga? Put your hat on your head.
Okay.
What the fuck forehead big as shit, nigga? Damn.
No, so basically what do you want your lawyer to speak really quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna let my lawyer speak for me on behalf of me.
Go ahead, Marco.
All right, I'm gonna come in on it. Damn, Mel, come on, like one stand. Come on, can we stop manning each other, man, going on, man, and arguing? Let's stop that. Let's really have a good time. All right, so in this lawyer defense, before you make a decision, even though his man brought the girl to the studio, I think the man should already know what type of girl she is at the end of the day, and he exposed her like this ain't the girl to wife. So I feel like in his case, it's a good thing because at the end of the day, if he liked her, he need to unlike her. You feel me? So he's putting him in a situation as in like, and that. But then again, I don't know. I feel like Quan, you could have exposed that to him and let him know like, hey, if you think that was the one, that wasn't the one. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to come at a dude with that because he still will try to look at him in the wrong. But he just saved his life because imagine if he married her.
Yeah.
And
but
she
you
did
know
that
the environment you're bringing your girl in. If you call Quan, like I'm finna
but every girl not like that. So at the end of the day, you expose the real one. Like,
he know how you
or he probably didn't know that, but now he know now. But what I'm saying is,
I ain't got no shoe sense, bro.
So it's like it's even in defense, but at the end of the day, he saved her life because what if he like, damn, this is my girl, and she would have did it to somebody else. You feel me? So it's like,
okay. Yeah, yada yada yada.
So is he guilty? Is he guilty? He guilty?
Yada yada yada. I think he definitely should take a shot. At the end of the day, even though I will speak, I know Richard, and he did this one time before in real life with this other girl named Justin Scott.
So
Justin
I'm not
Scott.
in the wrong.
No, I'm just saying. I feel like you should.
A nigga tender dick, man.
Yeah,
what that got to do with me?
But I mean,
what that got to do with me?
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Take your shot. You use your. I feel like you use your name.
No, he said. She said. He's
one.
Yeah,
what you go by? What you go by?
I'm doing one only because you knew what you was doing. You're Rich Homie Quan. You had a name for yourself, and you raised her up with that. I feel like so. It's like that's not fair.
I didn't take advantage of my name. Like I feel like she wanted to see me make magic, and like that's what we did.
So when you say texted your mic, was it like actually texting your mic or texting your mic?
Hold on, Judge. Hold on, wait, lawyer. With me being his lawyer, I feel like you can't throw his name up. At the end of the day, that girl was gonna do it with anybody that she wanted to do it with. That had nothing to do with him. If he's in the studio working and she decide to come in there and do what she got to do, she not the one to be bringing around the homies. That's the one that keep away from the homies.
But he still pulled the mic out and let her sing on that shit.
But judge. But understand though, at the end of the day, this was something that she walked into. This was something that he picked her up and dropped her into the situation, and she went in and did it. This was no other shit that he made her do. So it was a decision I had to think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm ignoring that. At the end of the day, he was working. This man was working, doing what the fuck he do as a living.
Okay.
And she came here and bothered him.
What about
so
her?
You gotta really think about it. That's like you. If somebody came and did the same to you, I understand. She put him in the hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you better than Thug, lawyer.
Oh,
like you, boy.
Okay, go ahead. Well, you already took a shot, so we're gonna go ahead and move. I definitely do understand both perspectives.
Hey, I ain't trying to interrupt, but who is in the top right? I am fucking crying over here. That motherfucker smiling like a bitch.
So happy to be up here. What's going on?
That motherfucker happy as hell.
Go ahead, Shakana Shink. Shika. Okay.
But I'm trying to like, okay. So I was in this relationship, right? This I gotta put the time on. I was in this 8-year relationship.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know, it was to that point where, you know, shit getting rough.
So 8 years? What the fuck?
Not too much. But I'm like, you know, I'm not happy. So I'm telling motherfuckers first time, you know, I'm not seeing no changes. Like second time, I'm not happy. Then boom, I decided to buy a PC, make myself feel better. Got in a, you feel me, 5M.
Okay.
And you know, yeah. So I wasn't paying my significant other, whatever, as much attention. And he started placing the blame on 5M. And I was like, you know what? So on my birthday, I broke up with him. And I just want to know, like, am I wrong? It had nothing to do with the game, you know.
I know it definitely had nothing to do with the game. You just separated yourself. Let me just go and speak on this real quick. So everybody just kind of be quiet. Let me go ahead and talk to her. Because, you know, I got a lot of female friends, bad bitches in real life, all this type of shit. I get y'all go through these emotions and I get y'all go through these things, but y'all have to start speaking up. Communication is key. You took your thick ass to a GameStop and bought you a PC and separate yourself from this man instead of telling this man how you really felt about him, and you left him like clueless. You left him like guessing what's going on to the point where he had to put it on something, which was 5M. How you felt when he walked in your room and you was on 5M telling niggas give me $1,000, $100,000 and calling them boyfriends and bae friends riding around they Hellcats and track hawks and lamb chops? I would have felt some type of way too. And then instead of you just speaking up and telling him how you felt, you just broke up with this man. 8 years going down the drain. 8 fucking years. Take a shot. I don't want to hear nothing else. Just take a shot.
You know, lawyer.
No.
Because I really don't feel like I'm guilty for that.
Okay. You want this court appointed lawyer?
He don't even look like he want to be back. Go ahead.
All right, Zay, why are you saying that she's guilty? If you don't mind repeating it.
She basically said this person that she was unhappy with. So she was with them for 8 years and she was very unhappy to the point she bought something to make her feel good, which was a PC. And she got on 5M. She started playing GTA Online, and she started paying 5M more attention to this man that she was committed to for 8 years, to the point to where he addressed her and will start acting funny towards her and blaming her about shit and saying this about that. And she just broke up with him instead of telling him how she really felt and how unhappy she was. 8 years is a waste.
All right. So I feel like Judge, in her defense, at least she was real enough to tell her how she feels instead of leaving them hanging. So the fact that she was a real woman that say like, I'm not happy with this, because she could have cheated on him. She could have cheated on him and kept him like, all right, damn, it's been 8 years. I'm just cheat on you and keep that 8 years. So the fact that she threw away the 8 years and kept it real with the G, I would want my woman to do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just doing that and walk away from the situation instead of stay in the situation and hurt me. Okay. So I feel like she actually not guilty.
All right, you guys got me up against the fence here. Okay. So baby,
what happened to that girl with the pool in the back?
Okay, so baby, what I'm going to do for you, okay? Don't let this happen again. If you get another man that sticks with you for 8 years, don't buy a PC. Buy some lingerie. Buy a thong to put up your ass or something. Okay? And get him back. I'm going to let you slide this one time, but don't let me see you back here again.
All right.
Okay, now. Go ahead, super wet.
Anyway.
Okay.
So, this was like 10 years ago. About 10, 11.
Nah, I know you got something updated. Nah, Corey, we can't take that. We got to come with something updated. You done done some shit. You living your life.
No, this is like this some real shit. Like this some shit I really took. I was gonna take to the grave, but it's old now.
I shut up.
My nigga, I broke up with my high school sweetheart because I found he was on DL, and I never told nobody. I just told somebody.
Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna have to talk after this. Go ahead though.
But I found out he was on the DL. So I said I was gonna take it to my grave. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to tell nobody I was like fucking a nigga that was fucking niggas. Yeah, it was in high school. It was like 11th grade. Like, I didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? And so I found out, I went through his phone.
That's nasty.
He was fucking a nigga.
And okay, so what did you do? Like, did you tell? Because you said you was gonna take it to the grave.
I didn't tell nobody. I just broke up and I was like, okay, listen, you know that's what you want to do. Because it was embarrassing. Yeah. In high school, you find out your nigga is fucking another nigga. Imagine. So I'm not gonna go around telling, especially in high school. That's what mess up your little reputation. So I ain't gonna go around there and say, hey, look.
Yeah, I don't think you're guilty. You definitely that was definitely a W. People get hurt behind stuff like that.
Yeah, like I just took the grave. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think.
But I ain't put no name on it or nothing.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. You still didn't put a name on it right now.
Now he like, real.
Oh, he real.
I just want to get my little 2%. I feel like she guilty a little bit, and I feel like you being a little biased. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's guilty a little bit on GTA, only because like you ain't supposed to let that slide. You gotta let people know so they can be aware. It's all about awareness when it comes to that. Okay. I don't have no problem with that, but by you not saying nothing, don't nobody else know. You know, you like,
I'm play. You don't play too much chat.
No, but not some things.
And Quan defense, he just saying you should just let him know if that's what he want to do. He should be comfortable with that. He shouldn't have to hide it. So what I'm saying is, so what you're saying is basically at the end of the day, he shouldn't put nothing behind your back. He should be comfortable with what he want to do because at the end of the day, it's fine with what you want to do. You're not wrong for doing that. Don't do it behind my back. I love you. No matter who you are. We just can't be together. So you should have let that man know to come out and you let people know so you don't do that to the next woman. It's okay to do what you want to do, but don't hurt people because he can do another girl like how he did you. But I'm saying, I mean, I don't know, just in general. I'm just saying, but you could have let him know it's okay and it's comfortable to be that. Like, and you could have had to talk with him where we could have been like, damn, you're right. Because you was nosy enough to figure it out. You should be nosy enough to pull it out of him. So that's what Quan said.
That wasn't my
business. Fuck all that. Hey, Quan. Hey, Quan. Bro, that little Tom nigga just text me some crazy shit. Said your ass ugly. You 40 years old, little Tom.
Hey, don't let that nigga.
I'm just being honest.
Don't let that nigga fool you.
Order in the court. Hold on. You're in the court. Mute up.
Let me talk.
Mute up.
Now I'm finna get active in this bitch. Okay, so I'm finna go ahead and close this out. With Super Wet, I get what your people said. They said you should have embraced him a little bit more and told him, like, you know, tell him how you really feel and things like that instead of just breaking up with him and leaving. But I feel like that's not your job. That's not your place. That is his business. You know what I'm saying? So you're not guilty. You know what I'm saying? You're not guilty. And court is adjourned. Okay, thank you guys so much for having me. W's in the chat. Thank you. This wig itchy.
Brian, why you all on my dick, bro?
Bro, that nigga talking.